Street Hop Radio is an internet radio station that caters to local artists throughout the state of Michigan. So all the artists I done work with is a lot of the local artists. What inspired me to go into the radio business was I was rapping before, and at the time it was just too many people just rapping. So I wanted to do something that a lot of people wasn't doing, and I stumbled on the internet radio. The hardest part about the radio business is probably all the work behind the scenes that you got to do to get all the intern shows together.
Street Hop Radio, you're live inside of D Hustle with your girl, Miss Gigi. What is up?
I am an on-air DJ, radio personality. I'm a lover of music, first and foremost, but I was working in bars and I see the radio DJs is on the ones and twos and talking and getting people hyping, and I wanted to do it. So they told me what to do and I started. This is a very tedious and critical industry, and I feel like you have to have tough skin to be in this industry as well. So don't give up, and it's gonna be a million no's, but it only takes one yes. And keep your creativity.
AI fam, we is in the building. I am your boy Infamous, and I'm so Detroit.
AI fam.
Everything in music,
Everything
right. Whatever you name it, like we got a label. You know, we are both artists, writers. We both have produced.
Co-owner of So Detroit.
You know,
Yeah.
businessman.
Yeah.
You name it. Best thing that we do in the music. Oh man, the creation. I think we like to be in the studio, creating and writing and producing, just making it happen. You know, it's like. I don't know, all us three together, myself and from Melodic, I mean,
Magic.
Yeah, just really be able to get our name out and market. Like everything is now, it's almost about you're a brand. You know what I mean? Like we would have started developing that brand, not just as our names as solo artists, as a group and as a label. You know, and also like you know, getting involved in other stuff more, like acting and getting involved in anything that could make your name rise higher, you know what I mean?
Be branded.
Yeah.
Melodic, recording engineering, production, recording, and I'm a musician first at heart. Well, I've been playing instruments since I was about 7. Started playing the piano, my whole family played. Started playing the drums when I was like 12. And I picked up the bass guitar maybe about 10 years ago. But I really didn't actually start like producing and recording until I was like 23. So that was about 15 years ago. So I can actually say I've been running a recording studio for about 12, 15 years. The best thing about what I do is being able to get to meet different people and give them a different sound and give them sound. That's the best thing about it. Sound is creating a wall of sound for people and getting to meet different personalities and dealing with different, you know, situations and stuff, and actually being able to create and open up and go into somebody's mind and pull out what they hear in their head. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing about it. When I do it, it comes out right. They be like, oh wow, how did you do that? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's my best part of my job. The hardest part of working in the industry would probably be, since we're in Detroit, it's like not like you could just boom, you gotta hit. No, you gotta work your ass off, you know what I'm saying? So that's the hardest part, being in Detroit. Now say we in Cali or somewhere in Atlanta or wherever, you can do a song and boom, take it to the people right there, boom. Hardest part in Detroit is getting on the radio. That's the hardest part. You really gotta stump the grounds, you gotta like pound the pavement. And it took me a while just to get my name to where it is now, which I'm pretty well known in the city, you know what I'm saying? But I've been in this building for 8 years. Not let alone been doing a lot of music for a different amount of people for 10, 15 years. Creating sounds and pulling those ideas out of people's head. Like, you can go to plenty of different studios and they'll give you something what they think. But when I'm able to actually captivate that and get that moment and pull it out their heads and create it, that's my satisfaction, pleasing the customer. I'm glad I did what I did because I wanted to build a name in my city. So if I do leave and come back, then I'm like, oh, that's him. That's that same dude. I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna sound different.